What's up YouTube, it's Mark here from NxTLvL Tech, and today we're going to take a look at Windscribe VPN. So you can see it's got 500,000 downloads on the Google Play Store. Typical VPN information, very simplistic. It has your login information, so you do have to log in. It does have some free servers that you get. Standard, when you set up a free account with them, they give you 10 gigs of bandwidth, which is fantastic for a free VPN. In talking with them, you can see here real quick, it's got a 4.2 rating out of 2,833 reviews. So that's generally really good for the Google Play Store. So in talking with them, they do not throttle their service speed free versus paid. However, there is a lot more strain on their free servers because obviously they are free. Their paid side has, we'll jump over to their website real quick so I can go over their features. Alright, so here, it's got a very simple client. It's on all platforms. They have a large network. It says service in 52 countries and 100 cities. No logs, strongest encryption. WinFlix is a paid feature, so if you go with their paid plans, it's the ability to access US Netflix accounts when you're outside of the US, so that is a great feature to have. Not all VPNs have this feature. Built-in firewall, has a browser extension, a double hop, so this is really interesting. You can proxy your connection through any two servers on the Windscribe network, so you can actually go through two of their servers. This one does have an ad blocker, but it's not on the Android version yet. In talking with them, they're actually working on implementing their server-side ad blocking within the next month or two. So this is what's kind of piqued my interest. If you guys have seen my previous video on Android VPNs, you can't run on Android a VPN and an ad blocker. You can carry one VPN-like connection at a time, and ad blockers generally run an VPN-like connection. And obviously a VPN runs a VPN style connection as well. So generally the VPNs take precedence over the ad blockers, and the ad blockers stop working. So I've been waiting for a company, a decent company, to come out with a 2-in-1 solution for Android, and it looks like they're going to be coming out with that shortly. So they also offer time spoofing. Your cookies are set to delete when you close the tab. And something that I actually really like about their website is that down here, it actually has a compare tab. So you can go down, and right down here, you can hit compare, and then you can compare it against whatever VPN you want. So let's say you want to compare it against IPVanish. So there's their free information. Here's their paid version. So going into a little bit about the pricing, it is $9 a month if you're paying month by month. But if you pay for the whole year, $45 for the whole year really isn't that expensive. The other thing to point out is that the devices that you can use it is unlimited. There is some limitations to that, saying that you can't just give out your login information to everybody and let them use your account, of course, right? They have 50 locations. This has actually been up to about 57, I believe, now. Unlimited bandwidth, there's firewall, ad blocking. Right now, the ad blocking is only on the computer side, not on the mobile side yet. You're able to do P2P. Double VPN is the one that I just talked about, and it's logless. So you can see here, $649 a month is cheaper than their month-to-month plan with Windscribe, but it's more expensive than their if you pay for the whole year. You can only use 5 devices, so you can use more devices with Windscribe. It's got more locations with IPVanish. Unlimited bandwidth, as firewall. There's no ad blocking, no cruise control, no double VPN, that kind of stuff. So this feature on their website, the compare, is really good. They also have refer a friend. So you're able to refer friends, and if they sign up, then you also get a pro account for free as well too. So there's benefits of, you know, sharing this VPN with your friends if you like their service, right? It's very simplistic. You can see this is the free account. It starts off at 10 gigs. I have 9.8 left every month. and it's that simple. You just hit on and off. Down here you can select which servers you want. There's a bunch of servers down there. And then your settings, it has help, it has upgrade if you want to upgrade the account, your account, preferences, and sign out. Your preferences is really simple. There's not a whole lot to it. And we're going to jump out and we'll do quick tests. So this is DNS Leak. If you guys know, I'm not in the States, so we're going to see if there's any leaks with the DNS and the free side. Alright, so everything looks really good here. I don't see any leaks. It's showing me as in the States. Right, we're going to jump out and we'll do another DNS leak test. DNSLeakTest.com. And it's showing that I'm in Dallas, Texas, and I'm actually not. So we're going to hit extended leak test. So what you're looking for is if your host is anything besides the that's what's associated with your VPN, then you know that there's a leak. So right now I know Quadra.net is related to Windscribe VPN, so there is no leaks in the DNS leak test. So I know that the encryption is pretty strong. So we're going to do one other test here. We're actually going to go in and we're going to turn off Windscribe VPN, and we're going to pull up a special version of Showbox. So this Showbox, this is 5.06, so it's an older version. Let's get through this. This special version of Showbox has no torrents or no download features. So being outside of the US, some of the TV shows and movies are geo-blocked where I'm not able to get access to the service without a VPN. So we can see here, if I go to an episode, right here is the watch now, it's going to say that the video is unavailable now, sorry, because the torrents has been disabled in this Showbox. Right, there's the option to download, but I don't want to do that. And if you go up here, server A is selected, there's no torrent option, but I'm not able to select any of the qualities. So if we jump back over and we turn back on our Windscribe, and then we go back into Showbox, we'll jump out real quick and we'll go back into the same episode, and you're going to notice here that I hit watch now and it immediately starts loading the stream for me. I'm not going to let it play, of course, but if you go back in, you'll also see that server A is highlighted. I can select my quality. And yeah, so it does allow P2P. I believe it also allows torrenting as well, but it's definitely a very good option to have with a free VPN. The speeds that I'm finding on the free side, keep in mind that they don't throttle, but the free sides are used a lot more because they're free, of course. And on the Google Play Store, it has 500,000 downloads, so it is used quite a bit. But I'm finding that I'm getting about 12 to 15 megabytes a second down. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty consistent. Things load just as quick. When you're looking to stream content, generally in 720p, 1080p, a 14, 15 megabyte connection, sometimes even a 10 megabyte connection is sufficient enough. So this is definitely a VPN that I'm going to be looking at and keeping my eye on for when they release their server-side ad blocking. So if you guys are looking for a free VPN, one of the things that I actually really like is that there are no ads with their free version. A lot of times you get unlimited VPNs, you're kind of questioning their security and things like that, and when you install their applications, there are ads. You can see here on the Google Play Store, there's no ads. It does say in-app purchases, but there's no ads here. So I've pulled up, I've gone through everything. I really do appreciate them giving a free version of their software to test out and giving you 10 gigs of bandwidth when some of the other VPNs that you can try on the market limit you down to 500 megabytes, maybe a gig or two, but 10 gigs of bandwidth is actually sufficient to stream quite a bit of content before they cap you off, right? So this is definitely a great app to check out, and I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go over to their website if you'd like to check it out. And there's also links in the description for other Android boxes. There's some other goodies in the description, so make sure you take a look at the description below and check out the stuff that I have down there. Again guys, this is Mark from NxTLvL Tech, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.